How you doing, Mr. DJ? Back with another Lost 45. This one outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 the week of April 24th, 1976. Marmalade on the comeback trail, but didn't quite make it here in America. Marmalade falling apart at the seams, coming in at number 53 the week of April 24th, 1976. It was a hit in England, but was not a hit here in the States. Only got as high as number 49. Although it was on the Billboard's Hot 100 for about 9 weeks, but don't remember hearing that record in this market. A light pop tune. It's certainly more of a lighter record, more of a happier sounding record than their biggest hit, the Melancholy, just reeking with sadness, reflections of my life. Introspection on the pop charts back in the spring of 1970. That was their biggest hit here in America. It was their only hit, their only top 40 hit here in America. Uh, Reflections of My Life. Originally known as the Gaylords, from the East End of Glasgow, Scotland. Known as the Gaylords back in 1961 rather. They migrated to London in the mid-60s, became part of the London swinging scene. Carnaby Street, the whole thing, 1966, 67. In 1967, they opened. Or at least they played alongside Pink Floyd and the legendary Marquee Club in London, January 1967. And then you're saying, man, what in the hell are you getting excited about? The Marquee Club? What the hell is that? Well, the Marquee Club, King Crimson played the Marquee Club. Jethro Tull, yes. Led Zeppelin. I wrote a list down. Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, yes, Hendrix played the Marquee Club in London before he got big here in America. Spotted by all the who's who in London, the great guitarists, Eric Clapton, Pete Townsend, Paul McCartney. Wild by Jimi Hendrix, but we're on Marmalade. Marmalade had their first real big hit in England in 1968. It was called, oh, this is lovely. It's called Loving Things. It went to number 6 in England in 1968. The Grassroots did the same thing. They cut their version of Loving Things. It didn't make top 40 for them, though, but it was in 1969. It might have been I think it was in 1969, maybe early 1970, when the Grassroots came out with their version of Loving Things. Same arrangement as the Marmalade version. Beautiful record. But in England, they went to number 1. Marmalade did in 1969 with oh gosh, Obla Dee, Obla Da, Obla Dee, the Beatles record. Went to number 1. Great Britain, 1969. Dick Rowe of Decca Records. They changed record labels. Dick Rowe of Decca Records signed Marmalade on 1969. And that's when they came out with Reflections of My Life. My God, I'm just dripping with absolute melancholy. It's just, I listen to it and think, oh my God, I love it, but it just makes me feel so sad. Well, not this record I'm gonna play for you. Falling Apart at the Seams. They underwent some personnel changes. They got a new lead singer by the mid-70s. His name was Sandy Newman, and they were signed to Target Records in 1975. Target Records. Oh God, now we're getting. Oh my goodness. Tony McCauley ran Target Records. He signed Marmalade on. Now you're saying, oh my God, now Mr. DJ, who's Tony McCauley? Why are you getting so excited about this Tony McCauley? Who the hell is Tony McCauley? Build Me Up, Buttercup. Baby, Now That I Found You. By the Foundations. Co-written, both songs co-written by Tony McCauley. Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. Co-written by McCauley. Last Night, I Didn't Get to Sleep at All. Huge hit by the Fifth Dimension in the spring and the summer of 72. Produced by Bones Howe. Also written by Tony McCauley. Need I say more? except for one thing. He did write this song, Falling Apart at the Seams by Marmalade, at number 53, the week of April 24th, 1976, Billboard's Hot 100.